Hey guys, Chris and Elena here from CES. Now, last year there was a big focus on Steambox. We saw Steamboxes everywhere, coming out the ears. This year, people have drawn back a little bit, mainly because of sort of some holdups in that development process.
Right.
But you saw something that's akin to a Steambox today.
Right.
It has a pretty hefty price tag.
Right, so it was announced last year. It's Origin PC's Omega line. Last year they were running it as, or touting it as their Steam boxes.
Right.
Obviously this year Valve's pulled back. They're not going to talk about Steambox until GDC in March.
It's not even really, I mean, it's kind of a name out there, but they're not, yeah, I mean, people are starting to drop that name a little bit, right?
Right. So this lineup is pretty crazy at the high end, right? So the box that I saw, the configuration was this machine that's running top of the line Core i7 chip. It's overclocked. All 4 cores are overclocked. You've got 2 980 video cards, which is top of the line NVIDIA's line of video cards in SLI. Basically, this thing's designed to pump out at 4K.
Wow.
And it's sitting in this case that looks like, I don't know, like a gigantic cable box, or like 2 Xbox Ones stacked on top of each other. Yeah, it's pretty tall. It's pretty wide.
It takes 2 frost giants to blow on it to cool it. Like that's how much power this thing's pumping out.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. But honestly, if you're looking for a great gaming machine, this thing will serve that purpose. And the thing is that the difference between building your own and buying one of these is that Origin PC can configure it to basically kind of act like a console. So if you want to boot directly to big picture mode so that you can control and launch your games with a controller, you can do that. They can set that for you.
That's how I would want to do it. But then we're getting into the territory of, this is a $2,500 console. Would you buy a $2,500 console?
I mean, the thing is that you can call it a console, but it's really a PC.
Like a really souped up gaming PC.
Yeah, super souped up. So I would say yes. I mean, if you're super into super high-end enthusiast hardware, you really want your games to look gorgeous, this is a great machine. And it's sized so that you don't have this awkward tower sitting next to your entertainment center.
Okay, if you've got this thing that looks like an old Betamax machine sitting in your house, and you've spent $2,500 on it, you're going to want to customize it to some point. You're going to want to keep up with the times. Is that possible? Are you going to be able to trade stuff out?
Yeah, so one of the things that Origin PC offers is their customer service. And one of the things they were talking about during my demo with them is it's an experience that you're buying, right? So they basically say that if you want to change your parts, you can just send that back to them. They'll do the labor for free. You can even send them chips, parts that you buy yourself from Newegg, and they will still do that. Nope. Nope. They want RMA.
Although, I think the argument would be for somebody who knows enough about PCs, why not just build it with these specs? Why not just build it with these specs?
And again, it's kind of like that whole do you want that very easy, I bought something off the shelf that's going to work right out of the box, or do I want the experience of building it myself, tinkering, oh, I got it to post,
So to me, that definitely speaks to a console experience. That's what I'm into. I've built my own PC before, but I don't know that I would do it again just because my mind doesn't operate that way. So it might be a good option for people who are I really want a high-end PC, want to play awesome PC games, but I don't want all the hassle.
Exactly, and I kind of want to replicate that console experience where I can set it up, put it into my entertainment system. They actually have the chassis they were showing actually has hot swappable drives in the front, so you don't actually have to unplug everything, pop off the lid. If you want to kind of upgrade it yourself, you can just swap out those bays yourself right in the front.
Awesome. So for more things Steambox and CES, stay tuned to IGN. We'll have more.